for joining us on this great adventure. Today we're in Newcastle area and I'm going to be visiting one of my favourite crags. Honestly, these crags is full of history. You know, it's an absolute beautiful place. So some of you will recognise this place. You know, as soon as you see it, you're going, oh yeah, I know that area. I came here about, several years ago on a trip, and it was I think it was a 2-nighter, that one. I'll put the link up for you now for that trip, but it was a cracking one, it was. But honestly, this place is absolutely beautiful. So in any case, what we're going to do is we're going to get down to a little cottage next to the river, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bite to eat, replenish my water, rehydrate myself, and then we'll get cracking. And you might just be able to spot where we're going. See them crags in the distance? Yep, that's where we're going. They look miles away, because they are. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Well, there's a cottage. Last time I was here, it was all locked up. Don't know whether because of the COVID or what. So I don't know if it's locked up because of the COVID, but this place, it's run by, I think it's a 13th Carlisle Scout group. So yeah, it's a shame because it's a beautiful place. Can you imagine just living here? Getting up in the morning to that. Beautiful. Mind you, them locks weren't on last time. They've boarded up the windows as well. Show you around the side. Plenty of wood. Whoa! The pigeon in there. I nearly pooped himself. Go on then. Yeah. More furniture. What if there's wood in there? And that means by the doing it out. Oh, it's for firewood. That That looks like a blackberry tree. Oh, sorry, blackberry bush. Certainly looks like it. Up. Just flew out there. I sent a message to the scout group that runs this, asking them why it was locked up and what's happening. But they haven't bothered getting back to us. I wouldn't mind, it's a beautiful little place. Well, this is the little river I was on about. Well, it's going to take at least an hour and a half to get up there to you, because we've had a lot of rain here. It's foggy as hell, so I'll probably have to get my walking sticks out, just keep myself steered on my feet. Sand martins are flying around. I mean, right, and back on the road, we're leaving the Blackman house. Have a little bit of trail mix and a litre of water. Sorry, half a litre of water, so that should suffice. So we'll get a bit further up. Happy days. Can you hear the buzzard? I think it's a buzzard. There's a pond over there. Usually got ducks on. You know, I'm not being funny, folks, but you don't have to go camping. Sorry, well, I don't have to go camping up the crag. I go pitch literally here. There's some little cracking spots. It's beautiful enough, but you don't get the views. It's the views that count when you're up there, because they are unbelievable. Welcome to the bullhorn tree. Now, as you can see, what I'm sitting on, it looks like bull's horns, and then you've got the branches going out the ends of the horns, and it's weird. It's one trunk but just splits off like that. Very unusual. What kind of tree it is, I don't know. But I bet you many people have stopped here and sat down and had a rest and just thought how unusual this tree is. And it's so comfortable because it's covered in moss. It's a perfect resting spot. Brilliant. Views are starting to open up now. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We've come literally from over that way. Somewhere through them trees. No other wonder I'm bloody knackered. Oh. It's quite shocking how remote this place is. You look around and all you see is nothing but spruce trees and moors. And you get a sense that you're all alone. It's queer. I'll tell you one thing, folks. You want to see this view? That is absolutely beautiful. Look, oh, there she is. Beautiful crags. Whoa! Oh, I haven't felt this staggering in a long time, folks. rocks. Wow. Well, I'm all set up. I've got my car sleeping bag. I had this ages. It's the car Adventure 300. Then I've got the multi-mat, self-inflating mat. It's just busy inflating. And a reflective sheet just to reflect my heat back to us. And my pillow, absolutely love this pillow. Absolutely brilliant it is. So, got the cans there. I want to test this out. It's a new candle lantern that screws onto your gas canister. So I'll be testing that out later. So happy days. Oh, absolutely shattered. But I'm just sitting here, enjoying myself, looking out the views. Fantastic views, mind, from here. Absolutely amazing. Seems to be a huge fire. I don't know if it's the burn in the moors, you know, for like for the birds or what. It's giving off a hell of a lot of smoke. Aye, this is what it's all about. This is why I like getting out doing solos. It's just so peaceful. All I can hear is the cuckoos. There's not much wind. We might even get some stars tonight. So yeah, I'm just sitting here on this rock, enjoying me hot chocolate, and just slowly watching all the lights come on. I'm guessing them lights is probably Carlisle and Bewcastle over that way. Or would it be that way? Absolutely stunning, this. And I'm here all alone. Tonight I'm having some noodles, hot and spicy noodles, and some Uncle Ben's egg fried rice. I meant to bring some pre-cooked chicken, but I forgot all about it. So I'm pretty gutted. But still, it's food. It'll replenish my energy. I've got chocolate bars, things like that, so I'm not going to starve. So happy days. Yeah. Let's get these noodles in. Oh yes. Smells lush. Oh. I've had my food. I struggled like till the end, but I managed. I've swapped cameras because my GoPro, to me it's not very good in the dark, you know. So now I'm using is a tiny little LED. How bright is that? It's actually got different colours on it. I can switch it to... Oh, hang on. Left you in the dark there. I can find the switch. Yeah. Got the green for Halloween. The blue for feeling down. The white. And the blue. Thought it was green as well. Hey, sorry, red. Oh yeah, purple. White. Red. Ooh. Yeah. Just thought I'd bring it along, you know. Adds a little bit of atmosphere to it, doesn't it? Oh. Ooh. Discourse. Absolutely crackers. Anyway, I'll put the normal light on. Yeah, so sitting there on top of the crags. Some history of this place. Hell of a lot of history. Back in the olden days. You know, like the 18th century and that. You used to get the poachers hiding up here. Because there's that many crags and nooks and hidey holes that you can hide. In the morning I'll show you the carvings. 18, I think the oldest is 1871, I think. Do you hear that? That's just sitting on the crags. It's right next to us. Wow, how awesome was that? Now, over here. Right then. Right, this is the candle lantern that I'm wanting to test out. It's a BRS gas candle lantern. Now it's got the twirly thing on the end. I thought this controls the height of the flame, but doesn't. This controls the height of the flame. So we'll screw it on and see what it's like. Right, I've managed to get screwed on. It takes a little bit of tightening to get it screwed on. The gas will escape, but once it's fastened on tight, and it's alright. So let's give this a whirl. And there you have it. It says this controls the flame. So you turn it down, you turn it up. The wind is very sensitive to it. Try and put this up as a wind deflector. It's a bit better. That seems to be the lowest it goes. And that's about the highest. And there's a hell of a lot of heat coming off from that. So if I turn all the lights out, Oh, how pretty is that? Yeah. That is quite nice, isn't it? Gives off a nice warm glow. Just need to be careful when you're taking it off the canister because you've got to screw it on quick so that much gas doesn't escape. But once it's screwed on tight, it seals it. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I think I'll leave it lit for a while. That's quite soothing. Well, it's pretty late. Just been playing me ocarina. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. Right, that's enough. I'm off to bed. See you in the morning. Good night. Morning. What a night, it was so peaceful. Not one breeze all the way through the night. And now it's morning and it's pretty breezy. I've been hearing mechanical noises over that way. I don't know what it is. I wonder if there's a quarry of some kind over that way, because it sounded like to be like mechanical and, you know, like buckets and metal clang and things like that. Either that or they're felling, but I've heard no chainsaw, so I think that's what it is. I might have some porridge, I didn't know. Nice bowl of porridge. Right then, folks, I am now going to take you down to where these 18th century carvings are. Believe me, these will blow your mind. As you can see, there's loads of little hidey holes. So you can imagine how easy it was for the poachers to hide in here. 1921, 1911, JS Robbins, Gibbons, Louise. 1990, 2021, E. Atkinson and T. Thompson. Now it's funny, people say, look at that vandalism, but in years to come, that will be art, just like all this. You can make a carvings here, but these are even older. 1931. There you go, folks. 1859. 1891. 1874. R. Hope, 1874. AC. A. Hope, 1874. Some ancient ones there. 1891. 1850, 1848. You know, it's quite overwhelming to think that these people that put these names up will be long gone. Maybe some locals, I don't know. What do you feel? As you can see, folks, this place is vast. It looks so tiny when you come up towards it. You don't realise the full scale of it. And you could be exploring all day around here. There's a lot of holes where you can fall. Could easily break a leg. So I think I'll get back to my tent and then we'll get packed up. all packed, folks. It's time to head out. I'm actually going to take the route, the proper route that you're supposed to come up, instead of going over the heather and that, because it's the heather that takes it out on you. So I'm just going to head on the normal route. Maybe buggy, but I'll get round it somehow. I'm going to have one of these before I get going. Don't know if I've ever showed you Mr. Jingles. That's Mr. Jingles. He's me good luck charm. He's always looked after us when I'm out on a hike by myself. And if any of yous have got a lucky charm that you take camping with you, then leave a comment and tell us what you take as a lucky charm. I'll be interested to actually see what a lot of people take. Right, I'm just getting to the tree line. See the way marker there? That's the proper way. That's where I'm going to do. Instead of doing it that way, that was tough, walking along all the bog and the heather and stuff like that. And this is bog, so really it's 6 2/3, but I think this is going to be a little bit easier than that. So yeah. So onwards. Well, I've hit the worst part of the bog. And we're heading down that way, and you can see it's just all bog. It's awful. Oh, I'm sinking. Oh, you bugger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. See, it's just all churned up and bogged under and ugh. It's awful. Oh, yeah. Right, I've cheated. That is just totally nutty bog. I would literally sink. I would go past my ankles, that. So I've come to the tree line. Oh, look at this. Spooky woods, but you could do a kind of hammock camp in these, like. Couldn't you? I'm just going to walk down here. So I get past all that bog. As you can see, all that, that's just awful, that. Yeah. Yes. I'm out of the tree line, folks. Oh, that was tough going. Good few clouds now, weather's looking a little bit dicey. I can see rain in the distance. So hopefully I'll get the car before the rain comes. But now we'll go head down here and then we'll come to a wall and we'll turn right. Across some heather and then we're back on the solid ground on the forestry tracks. So happy days. Oh, I'm glad I'm getting that bit over and done with. That's just the toughest part of the walk, you know. I don't know if you can make this out, folks, but there's been a huge deer come this way. Can you see the two toes? That is one big deer, that, like. You can just make it out. Here's one for you. Look at that print. One, two, three, four, five. 5 claws. All pointing forward. Any ideas what that is, folks? That is still unusual, that, like. Really unusual. There it is again. It's unusual, that. So what do you think, folks? Fox maybe? Badger? I don't know if there's any badgers around here. Definitely not a dog. Didn't seem to have any paws, like pads. Very strange. Yay! On the road again. Right, now it's just all the way down to the cottage. So, I'm just gonna crack on and I'll see you down at the cottage. Okie dokie, folks. Finally back to the cottage. Just been replenishing my water, and I'm getting some electrolytes down. So I've sweated quite a bit, and when you sweat minerals out of your body, so you need to replenish them. I think that's dissolved. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's quite refreshing, that. And sadly, this is where we say goodbye. Because the rest is just country roads, forestry tracks. So thanks for joining us, folks. I'm really glad you could come along on this little journey. And remember, don't dream it, live it.